Yeah.
And here we go.
Here we go, indeed. Team Unlucky, Slice, Toxic, Mad Marks, and Red Gap Bob Dev is going to be Bob, Devin, and Gatman to start here. So they are not going to play Wreck in game one. The Pirates connection not there. Putting a little go team in chat is Wreck. Bob already with a pinch off the ceiling. A nice little play to get things started here. 1-0 lead for Red Gap Bob Dev already. Off a nice little pinch.
Yeah, what a play. A great shot coming out from Bob. Nice dribble down into the ground pinch, and already a 1-0 lead.
A great lead to have as well. Devin sends this one down. Bob trying to intercept that one. Slice going up for the double. Not going to make contact here. A little bit of a double commit by Slice and Toxic. Sending this one down. Gat can't quite get a handle on it. Kept in the corner. Bob sending this one out made. Gat is there. That one's going to go over. Good save by Mad Marks. Somehow getting another touch on that as well. He's going to be up trying to get the pass center. Good plays. Rocking that Seahawks decal from the new NFL pack. Looking pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. Love a lot of those designs that they have with that NFL team pack. Haven't had the chance to get it myself, to be fair, but looking good out there.
Yeah, it seems like this is a very high effort major match comparatively to previous major seasons, and all of the players that have been drafted are here. No, not even a single substitution. Very surprising for major. What a shot from Devin.
Devin making moves. Gets a nice little play here. Going to go off the wall. Immediately jumps back off. A beautiful play and gets it over to fools the defense, and a 2-0 lead for Red Gap Bob Dev. And a great start for them. And that's going to be the third. A kickoff goal going to go in from Devin. Getting his second of the game here. Mad Max not getting there quick enough, and it's going to go in the back of the net.
Yeah, RGBT is doing a great job so far. They got 3 goals so far this game, and they are just being speedy, lots of quick pressure, lots of effort going towards each play. Seems to be a lot of solo plays. Only one has been assisted so far, but great shows of mechanics so far this series.
Yeah, all these players looking very good out there. And we'll see if we can get those mechanics working here. Get some nice little... I would still want to see a flip reset goal here. We haven't had one yet. Gavin with the flick going to go over the bar. Toxic bumps Slice out of the way, unfortunately enough. Devin going to put this one wide. Whoop, down the other way. Devin going to get back on this, send it into the corner. Looking to control it, the pinch. Gonna go all the way down. Bob sending it off the backboard. Open ball. Gatman with the shot. Gonna go in. 4-0 lead.
Yeah, lots of great pressure coming out from Red Gap Bob Dev here as they put up constant pressure. They've had basically all the momentum this game with only one shot coming through from Team Unlucky.
That's not a great start. 5 only coming through for RGBD, but hey, they've got 4 goals on those 5 shots. It doesn't really matter. Hey, there's one. Mad Max gonna send this one in. Toxic putting that one in the middle. Devin laying it right down and says, "Here you go, King." And Mad Max gonna send this one the length of the field.
Yeah, it's Toxic about how it's been half the game. And how like this game's kind of dragging on, and it's only game 1 of the series, so it'll be interesting to see as Bob gets control. Yeah, Bob looking to make a play. Couldn't quite get it middle, but Gat's there to cut it off. Gat to Devin to net. 3-man passing play there, and it's a 5-1 lead for RGBD.
Toxic went way in the net. I think he was looking for the squishy save. I'm not gonna lie. He was looking for the squishy save. He was looking for it. That's good. I like that he's looking for the clips. I will be real.
Yeah, it makes for entertaining content here as Bob looks to get a follow through. Hits it out wide, but cut off by Toxic. Off
Nice
target
save
because of
by
Slice.
Slice.
Slice looking to make a goal of his own. Can't quite get it on target. No real follow through. Toxic looks to keep it going towards the mid. Decent follow, but gets cut off. Mad Max is up, gets the shot hard off backboard, but no real follow here as Devin looks to get this clear. Little soft, but Bob's there to follow it up. Bob over to Gatman. Gatman misses on that touch, though, as Slice clears it back in. Slice over to Toxic. Toxic with the double just off target. What an interesting sequence as Bob almost threw the ball to Toxic, but didn't quite. And then gets demoed for his troubles. What an interesting sequence here.
A flurry of... Oh, I don't know what. It looks like Mad Max talking in chat there. Shout out Sammy. He also shouted out Soars before. Bob gonna send this one down. That's gonna be a 6. Say in game 1. RGBD looking for that Brazil here. Could see one here in game 1.
Yeah, not really much. I'm not seeing the expected mechanics from like Slice, for example. I'm not seeing what I'm like used to seeing from him. And I'm wondering if that'll come alive in game 2 or whether this team's going to continue to be on pretty much in a complete back foot here through this series.
We'll see. Gatman looking for the demos and having to avoid it. Going to be late to that ball. Bob not going to win. Sorry, that 50. This one going to be recenter Toxic. Going to try. Get it through.
Toxic.
Devin on that ball, looking for Bob with a freestyler. Not going to find it. Ooh, the recenter there. Slice trying to take it through. Not going to find a lane on that opportunity. For still possible 15 seconds on the clock. We've seen faster goals. Yeah, trying to get some speed with a wave dash, but the demo comes out. That's what I meant to say. I'm getting tongue-tied here. As the final seconds ring off the clock, and they get 7. It's centered. Shot gonna hit the ground. You had one job, Gat.
Yeah, no Brazil coming out.
Oh.
Yeah, no Brazil coming out with the ball hitting the ground. Unfortunate, but just
silly
dominant by RGBD here in game number 1.
Yeah, big game there.
Oh, need 2 subs. Yeah, we need 3 subs. Oh my, what? 3? Like, is that whole team? Well,
public.
They need to replace their entire team. This is an interesting sequence.
I need to mow the lawn. We will see what happens with that scenario.
Yeah, we might end up in a position where we might have to end it after a single game, possibly, because the chance.
Rec does have to go walk his ostrich, so it looks like Red Gab Bob Dev is not going to see any Rec there, so it's just going to be Gab Bob Dev. You know, ostriches take some work, so we will see what kind of lineup Unlucky is able to run.
Are we going to do a 2v2?
We may do a 2v2, depending on who is able to attend this game from Unlucky. It looks like it's going to be Devin, Toxic, and Mad Max if he decides to come in. And there he will. So we got Devin subbing in for Unlucky here. So it's just going to be Red Gap Bob in this game.
Yep, so they were able to get a substitution to keep this going. We're not sure how many games are going to be able to be played, but we will play as many as we can with the players we have here to end off our night.
Wild turn of events. Devin is playing on 2 different teams in 2 separate games, so we'll see how that goes. I wonder if they even have comms set up at this point, or if Devin is still chilling in the Rec Cat Pop Dev comms.
I'm sure he's sitting with his old team just roasting them the entire time. Wouldn't be surprised.
That is very, very possible, and would be very, very funny. Oh, if only we had listen-ins. that would be classic comedy right there.
Yeah, I remember when they talked about the possibility of listen-ins, the worry of what would be said on stream was too much for them to do it, but it would still be a cool concept if we could make it work.
We will see if we can get that going for you all one day.
Oh,
sadly, not this season. This is an interesting opportunity.
Wow.
Bob and yeah, man, I think both going for that. Not going to fly in the back of the net. Toxic tries to get a touch. Can't quite do it. Devin is back, though. He's going to boom this one all the way back down. Rec trying to get there. He's trying to just body out Mad Max there. Not going to find it. I think they're in rule one, though. I think we got an intentional rule one there at midfield. The Rec having fun. Doing having a little party over there in the corner with Mad Max. Toxic trying to carry this one down. It's going to get on it. Got a flip reset out of that. Trying to make a nice play. He's going to have another opportunity here. And a Gatman's going to say very quickly, no, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I can't help but pay attention to that rule one in the corner. Really exciting over there. But now it's one goal in favor of RGBD as they take the first goal with half the game to play. This chat is very entertaining, though. Devin gets the touch. Bob gets it over. Bob going for the double off target. As Devin looks to get this one clear. Toxic can't quite get there, though. As... oh, stream can't see. As Breck puts this through in his own net.
Beautiful. A great shot there, really. A beautiful pass in from Toxic.
Yeah, interesting situation.
Tie the game. 1-1 in game number 2. Oh, Bob!
Wow,
nice
Bob. And Gat steals it.
Gat's gonna... I mean, there wasn't any power on that. This was very nice, I will have to admit. Woo! Very clean.
But Bob was there to make sure it went in, and Gat says, mine.
Mine. Thank you very much. He pulls up Gollum, all Gollum like, my precious. And steals the goal. You know, he's got to pad the stats. Even it is the All-Star game, so this doesn't actually count for league. But hey, you got to pad the stats. So he's now got 2 goals. You can say he's the hard carry in this game. 2 goals on 1 shot. Looking like Rocket Jesus out there. Making goals out of nothing.
Yeah, very interesting. As Gat puts it towards his own goal, back to Bob. Bob with a carry, gets 1 touch. Cut off by Toxic, though. As Toxic gets his double reset? Holy.
I wanted that to go in so bad. I've been asking for that all day.
And Bob's
gonna take it down and score on the receiving end. Come on.
Can't say that was our chance.
1 flip reset. We'll get one eventually. Hopefully this series can go at least 4 or 5 games. We'll see. Toxic gonna pass this one down. Mad Max trying to do some funky stuff. Gonna pop this one out. Sends that across. Devin tries to get it through. Rex somehow already there. Great move. Mad Max not able to keep it in the blue, and they are down by 2 right now. If they want to have a chance to come back in this one,
Off the ceiling.
No, he tried to go off the ceiling. Couldn't quite get back down. Quick enough. Gatman is there, but can't make contact. No boost. Off the ceiling. Woo! Mad Max gets by. He's going to look for the cut and decides, nah. Recenter is there, but nobody there for the pass. Gatman looking to get it through. Devin and Mad Max collapse on that all at once. Now 20 seconds left. Some drastic measures going to have to be taken here by Unlucky. Or are they going to get unlucky and get scored on? Gatman was like, no, that is my hat trick. Gets his third.
His third goal, his third goal and his second goal stolen from Bob.
Unfortunate for Bob, really. He's had a great game. 1 goal, 7 shots. Really should be 3 on 4, 3 on 7. Sorry, but yeah. So okay, I can also point out that somehow Gat still only has 1 shot. He's got a hat trick. So, yeah, absolute wizardry, apparently, from Gat to not need shots to score goals, aka goal stealing. But hey, take it.
I mean, whatever you got to do to get that goal through. We will see how many games we're able to play here, but at least we got a couple so far. Oh God. Good thing that they can't see the chat, because the chat's getting real interesting as we get into this game.
I think they're randoming it up in this one. Are we?
Mark Bob Gap versus Devin Mad Max Toxic, so it's same teams as last game. And we will see. They're playing with no boost.
Oh, this is going to be an absolute joy to watch. Yeah, they're not playing with any boost except for Mad Max, who's going exclusively for demos. So this should be an interesting game. Why does this already look better than my gameplay? That's kind of sad.
Yeah, the speed of play is surprisingly high considering the 0 boost.
I bet they got that trigger finger just waiting and ready over the B button to hit that ball. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of clips can be hit with a boost here. I'd love to see like a ceiling shot or something like that. It's going to be hard to get up to the ceiling this time to make a play. We'll see if they can do it here. Minute into this game, the first possession here, really, for Regat Bob Dev, and Bob gonna get the goal with no boost. This pass, actually, a little bit lucky with the play, and Max clearing out his own goaltender, and Toxic not happy about it.
What a interesting start here as the 0 boost teams intensify. A little bit of team bumping.
Off the kickoff. That's not going to go anywhere important. Toxic. Pops it off the wall. Passes it down. No aerials possible here with no boost. This one going to be shot down. Toxic going to be able to get back. It's not on net. So no worries. Don't worry. Be happy that you're not getting scored on. Oh, this one back. Wreck was AFK. As it lands in his lap for a goal, it's not going to go in. Devin off the ceiling, looking for an own goal. He almost hit it in. Hey, if it has to be on your own net, I will take a ceiling shot with no boost. That would be a spectacle.
The 0 boost flip reset. Is that even possible?
Flip reset. That would be a sight. Is Gatman going to try and center it here? He does. Nice little pass out to Bob, and that's going to be number 2 for Rekgat Bob Dev. Or Rekgat Bob.
Yeah, Bob's just too good with zero boost. If zero boost was in RLCS, he'd be in it.
Hey, that's for sure. He's just too spicy with
More
it.
Bob.
Oh, Toxic can't use boost to get back, and it's the slowest kickoff goal I think I've ever seen for Bob. And he's got he's got his hat trick. Hey, he should have got one last game, but hey, he gets it now. He gets a little bit of redemption in the no boost game. So we shall see. Rex spamming that need boost in chat. About 5 of them. Nearly 1 for every 100 boost pad that is on the field.
Yeah, every player is every player with 100 boost, just absolute insanity.
The funny thing is, they're even using it. They have, you know how many times you run out of boost in a regular game of Rocket League, and it costs you a goal? They have all the boost in the world in this game. They can't use it. And the irony of such. This game is just making up for all the times that you were out of boost and couldn't make it. Now you have unlimited boost, really.
But you still can't make it. Toxic looking to get this one through. Very hard to cast game because it's zero boost and everything's going on. But it's very clearly Bob first because Bob is just too good in this game mode. So
that's very true.
So there's a bit of talk about how long the series will go. So we will see.
One saying all night. Mad Max saying that he's still got to go mow his lawn. Raid's mechanical keyboard making an appearance on stream.
Absolutely. It's always lots of noise, as expected. People love to comment upon it. Bob looking to show off his absolute insanity with his zero boost mechanics. What a pinch! Bob just
that would have been a clip and a half. It's honestly surprising how good these guys' mechanics are. You can really see the actual skill, just in terms of like rotations and mechanics that these guys have at this level. To be playing with this kind of speed is incredible, even as Devin own goals. It's great to see what kind of skill these guys have, and I think for the next game we're going to do boomer mode, so that's going to be even more fun to see.
Provided these players are willing to stick around for it, but we shall see. Bob, come on, Bob, get your 5th goal.
Rec needing all of the boost on the field to do nothing. As the clock winds down, it's going to be a shutout here for Rekgat Bob Dev, and I think they take the best of 5, 3-1. But I think we will be doing one more game of Boomer Mode as a little fun tidbit here with the major players. And then we are going to call it for the night.
Apparently Max is going to mow his lawn, which means we're 1 player down. Neutrino can, but that would mean it would be streaming his perspective. Oh, interesting.
We'll see.
Oh my god.
So we are going to do one last game of Boomer Mode, I believe.
We are one player down apparently, but we could theoretically do 2v2 boomer mode, or Neutrino will join.
Neutrino saying he will join, so it looks like you guys are going to get his beautiful perspective for this game. As we head into what insanity this is going to be.
Yep. Here we go. Boomer mode. Let's get into this.
We're gonna make this even more fun. I'm gonna cast viewing Neutrino's perspective exclusively.
Let's do it. Neutrino and Devin versus Rec and Bob. As Neutrino's immediately demoed.
Toxic text casting.
Oh, the text casting too strong.
Woo!
As Bob immediately pots one.
The namesake of the game. A boomer in the back of the net out of nowhere catches Devin off guard. That's going to be the first goal. One of them is in. That Max not joining up though. It looks like we got a little 2v3 action for a little bit. Rec putting this clanger back in the middle. I'm going to try and use every word that people use for a boomer in this game at some point. Devin's going to carry it through and score. That's going to be the equalizer here. 1-1 now. Unlucky tying it back up. They are the ones shorthanded. That is our lovely man Neutrino and Devin. Kickoff going to go directly into that blue end. And we'll see what they can do. This one going to go down. A great save. As we got some even action here. Braid hopping in as well. And a 1-1 score line here. So going off the backboard. Lovely triple commit. And Neutrino going to chase this one down as Raid gets demoed in the backfield. Devin going to go for the ceiling shot of Dreams. Recenters. Rec is going to send this one all the way down. And it's just going to be in. And Rec going to score. Give Bob Dev the lead on that absolute banger.
Yeah, Rec booms it all the way down over my head, in fact, and puts it in.
Right, nice clang all the way down. Doesn't have a whole lot of support there. Can't get a shot on the net because of it.
Yeah.
Rec tries. Bob can't get the Neutrino, can't touch it either. Nobody can touch the ball. Bob is up. Gonna put it off the backboard. Looks for the double. The Raid is there with a beautiful save, my friend. That's keeping it out of the nets. He's gonna go for the banger down and score it on the receiving end. Nice little transition there.
Yep, surprising all the major players. It's just a nice flip cancel in boomer mode.
Good little play to get that power. 144 kilometers. I have no idea what that is in miles. Part of Canada gang. This one stays 2-2 here. A great way to end off our night here. 3 minutes still remaining on that clock. Neutrino back. Gets a banger up off the backboard, but Rec is there to steal his chance. At a double away, and Bob and Toxic both commit on that one, not able to get it through. Rec sending it off the boards. Bob sends it back out mid. Neutrino can't quite get there. And Devin going to take it back into his corner, harder than expected, as everything is in boomer mode. And now it's about halfway through this game, still tied up here. Surprisingly, considering we got 3 major players up against, I believe, 2 indie and a major player in Devin. Y'all doing a good job of holding down the fortress here. for all the lovely people watching, but they can't quite do it anymore. Bob is going to be able to get that transition down, send it up off the backboard, and the shot going to go in.
Yeah, my team has been caster cursed.
You're welcome. And not only by me saying stuff, but also by you playing for them. Thank you to the 15 people still watching. Also, let us know what you guys thought of the All-Star Weekend. If there's anything we can do to change it up. I'll be taking a look at chat here for the last 2 minutes of this game as well, keeping tabs on that. If you guys have any input or things to say, Neutrino gonna look for that. Raid gives him a nice little tushy whack, but the own goal is a beautiful little redirect into the orange net, and that's gonna tie this game back up at 3s. Minute and a half left on that clock, and a minute and a half left in All-Star Weekend here. Major Games producing some good content here. Like this boomer mode, absolute boomer from Rec as well. In the midfield, going top shelf after the bounce as well. A minute 30 on the clock, a 1-goal lead. Neutrino tries a musty kickoff, not going to work. Rec can't quite hit it back down in front of the net. Fade with the banger out. Toxic going to send this one back into the blue end. Neutrino gets a banger out. Hard to get control over this thing. This one's going to be back past all 3 orange players. Neutrino going up for the double, can't hit it. Raid whiffs as well. And Devin can't get there. A triple commit. This one's wide. Bob can't get it on. Back the other way in transition. This one's off the post again. And Raid can't get a touch on it. Going back into the blue end. And Neutrino trying to get a redirect. Not going to find it. Off the backboard here. Bob with the shot. Going to be off the crossbar. 30 seconds left in this game. It's a 1-goal lead for Regat. Bob, Dev, Raid going to take that shot. Or Devin, sorry, actually got on it. I don't know how he did get there, Raid, to be fair. But it's a nice little shot. Apparently, I can't read name tags. Also give a shout out to everybody over All-Star Weekend and really throughout the season who's given us a follow or a sub on Twitch throughout the season. We love every single one of you. And if any of our viewers are not in RLPC, we'd love to have you at RLPC. The Discord link is in our bio. You can come visit us here as the lead is going to swing back in favor of that blue team. That's titled Unlucky, and that's going to be Devin's hat trick as well. 13 seconds left, and they got that 1-goal lead. With 13 seconds left in this game, we'll see if we can go to some boomer OT as the final 10 seconds of regulation start to tick down. Boomer mode can produce some crazy stuff at the end. That's a nice little own goal attempt from Raid. It's going to go off the bar. Devin straight there. Bob is there. Hits the crossbar. And we're not going to OT as the caster team gets the win. And All-Star Weekend. What a game it was. A nice little comeback at the end there. We hope you guys all very much enjoyed. And for everybody who was able to come out and participate in All-Star Weekend, we thank you for making time on the weekend to come out and play all weekend long. And yeah, a great little All-Star Weekend. And we also went over a lot of the playoff scenarios throughout all the leagues throughout the weekend as well. So that's something you got to watch coming into the final week of the regular season as well. You don't want to miss any of that. We'll be back as normal on Wednesday.